This is it, opening day. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Ripped away, and here comes the break. Here's Peterson. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On offense, here are the Magic. It's a 5-point game. Here's the Prophet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then you got to bring it to reality.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Orlando now. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Sometimes, quite simply, getting a hand in the face of Vucevic is not enough. He doesn't buckle when the defense tightens up.
Here's Gates. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 5 now.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Gordon. And the layup's good off the glass.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
This one for 3. Peterson, that's good. 8 points for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Red Hot. Tipped away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Peterson. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Gordon outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Gates gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Big Daddy, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
They get it again. Here's Gates going inside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And Orlando making a change here. Augustine's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Simmons is checked in. Simmons against Augustine. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's Gordon missing. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
1:53 left here in the first quarter. He takes it in. Look out!
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Vucevic against Simmons. Vucevic to the pass to Reddick. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And, you know, for a bigger guy, Vucevic really dishes the ball well out there. He's a terrific passer and does a nice job recognizing.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Pass to Vucevic. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the Prophet. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
Here's Big Daddy. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's in! Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Philadelphia, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Simmons against Augustine. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Here's Peterson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Augustine, that's good.
You know, that's a main weapon in Augustine's offensive attack. I mean, he's very comfortable rising up from this area.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Peterson. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando. Trailing by 19. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Hey, when Biyombo's deep inside, it's fun to watch because you know this guy is going to finish with a flush.
Peterson, the pass to Peterson. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Peterson.
Yeah!
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
The 76ers leading by 20. From deep three-point land, Peterson misses. Here's Fournier. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Fournier's got his first points of the game. You know, Greg, coming into the season, Russell Westbrook was the heavy MVP favorite. Now that he's the face of the Thunder franchise, I think he welcomes it.
Yeah, Westbrook and Durant were an incredible duo for 8 years in OKC. But Durant left for the Bay Area, and now people are calling this season the revenge tour for Westbrook. We all know he can stuff the stat sheet.
Here's Peterson. Finished off the break. Peterson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here for the Magic. Vucevic comes in for Big Daddy, and the Prophet subbed in for Red Hot. And the 76ers also making a change. Mavericks checked in for Maverick. Here's Augustine. Lays it up off the glass. Augustine's got 6 points.
You know, Augustine is a scoring point guard. He's crafty, but he's highly skilled, and he knows how to put the ball in the hole.
Peterson, that's good.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Biyombo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Biyombo's got his third bucket of the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Peterson. Peterson, the pass to Peterson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Augustine passes to Biyombo. Here's Fournier. Peterson grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 23. And here's Simmons for 3. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Augustine. Oh, that's blocked. Peterson, the pass to Peterson. Simmons on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Peterson. Takes the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. Orlando's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And stolen by Fournier. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Augustine passes to Biyombo. Shot to...
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here for the Magic. Gordon's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Big Daddy comes in for Fournier. And it's red hot in for Augustine. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Maverick. Mr. Fundamentals comes in for Maverick. Big Daddy's checked in for Maverick. And Big Daddy's subbed in for Maverick. Orlando, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Vucevic against Embiid. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the Prophet. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Traps in the tray. And that's now 6 points for Red Hot.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here is Simmons. Out to the wing. drives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the prophet, Vucevic. No good on that one. Good D by Embiid. Here's Big Daddy. Rebound by the Magic.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Orlando Magic.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the DM.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team.
That is more than enough of us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game for Matt.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Gordon takes a three, and he's good on the three ball. Gordon's got 10.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Peterson. Pass to Big Daddy. Good on the bucket. He's got 13.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Out left to the wing. Here's Gordon. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And a guy who rarely takes a bad shot. I love the way he plays, completely unselfish with the basketball. I think he'd rather pass it off than take a bad shot. From the left block, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. The Prophet's got his second basket of the night. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Red Hot. 6 points for him. Pass to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Fires for 3, and it's Big Daddy missing. Orlando's gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
So it's Philadelphia now. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
Penetrating to the cup, getting downhill. Wow.
Orlando, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's Red Hot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Red Hot's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Hey, that's an easy top 10 there. Wow.
Assist from Joel Embiid.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 8. Pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The 76ers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The tray. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
Embiid with the steal. Over to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists now tonight. The Magic shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
You give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
Peterson. There's the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Big Daddy, that's good.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Drills it from outside. Mr. Fundamentals got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the 76ers. Orlando's gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. Vucevic to the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 20. That one falls. Big Daddy's got 22.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to the Prophet. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Gordon. Clock at 6. Red Hot the pass to Big Daddy. Bangs home the trifecta. Big Daddy's got 7.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
Here's Big Daddy. Good if it goes. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Philadelphia out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turn. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Peterson. Now here's Simmons. Here's Peterson. Back to Simmons. The 3. Holmes passes to Peterson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Great job sharing the basketball.
To the inside. Biombo. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Augustine's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Peterson.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws. Oh, what a play!
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Sinks the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for the Magic. To the left side wing. Ryan the pass to Biombo. Chalk up 2 there. Biombo's got 4 points this quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
And yes, it's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Augustine passes to Biombo, and it's Biombo with the jam.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's a good screen. Good work there as it goes.
And Augustine really sizes up these floaters perfectly. Makes it hard for the defense to get a hand up on time.
Here's Peterson. The shot's good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Biombo. Watson with it. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good.
Cannot sleep on Watson out on the perimeter now. He consistently knocks down these shots.
Peterson, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Orlando again with the bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim.
He got it!
Man, oh man, oh what a shot!
What range!
What a shot!
My goodness!
Got a piece of it. Pass to Biombo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's Peterson. Pass to Holmes. Here's Peterson. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Driving to the basket. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 3-pointer Augustine. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
You know, typically, guys, Augustine is setting others up. Nice to see him get a pass himself and drill the shot.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Back to Watson. Here's Fournier. And the rejection by Holmes.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Maverick.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Mavericks checked in for Philadelphia. Maverick comes in for Maverick. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Red Hot, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Peterson, that's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Red Hot, and the rejection by Holmes. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Gordon, off target at the rim. Here's Peterson. From deep three-point territory. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
You know, even when you've got a little margin for error, you hate to see this miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily to come into an opponent's